here I am with this green O polo on, and we lose 49-3. We don't even score a touchdown. I've been with a lot of tough losses, games that, Oregon should have won in the past and lost, like the Stanford one. And which year was that? 18? 18, I think. Yeah, I think it was 18. That one hurt because we were up by a lot and they came back and won in overtime. This one just plain out sucks. Just overall, this is probably the worst butt whooping, worst loss I've in Oregon history, probably. At least since I've been, alive, I'd say. That and Washington in 2016, because we just absolutely sucked that year. Those two losses are the worst in Oregon history. Georgia, obviously, just a better team. I mean, every aspect, check. I don't know how many checks you need, but in all the checks, every single check in the world, right there on Georgia's side. Sucks, but I seen an offense drive on Georgia, just couldn't score a touchdown. Bo Nix, Jesus Christ. I'm already tired of this Bo Nix experience, and it's only been one game. I mean, for sakes, it's in the fourth quarter, right? Late fourth quarter. Driving. It doesn't matter. It's 49-3. And you can't even score on the third, fourth string, whatever. Maybe it was some of the second. Who cares? Can't even score on the backups. And you're a start, and you've been playing this entire game. So that's just bad. Very bad. I hope you guys enjoyed that thumbnail. I know it was. I'm starting to do thumbnails with it. Just find funny or random photos and do it as a thumbnail. Yeah, that's really all I got to say about that game. It was just a whooping from beginning to end. Like I said, check mark on every side for Georgia. Look. I know it's the first game, but I expected someone of a defensive mind with Dan Lanning to have the defense at least ready to stop them a few times. For them to score, I think it was 7 or 8 possessions. I don't know how many in a row they scored, but for them to do that and you can't even stop them, that's insane. And I really worry about the defense going forward. I'm not worried about Justin Flo or Sewell because they are going to play really good going forward. But I'm worried about everybody else. I'm not going to lie, because we got BYU, not next week, but the week after, week 3. We got BYU. And BYU, I know they face South Florida. South Florida has probably sucked for forever now, but they put up 28 points in the first quarter. We can't even put up a touchdown in the entire game. Needless to say, I know it's Georgia and their defense, but you got to at least be able to put up a touchdown or two. But BYU week 3, unless they really improve and fix a whole lot of mistakes on defense from week 1 to week 2. I know we face them, I think it's Eastern Washington, but I just tell you right now, BYU is going to put up points against us. I don't even know who they got. Don't know. But that's the end of this Oregon rant. I went on 5 minutes. I want to talk about the rest of the better games in college football. Appy State and North Carolina. I don't know who. I know the defensive coordinator for North Carolina, Gene Chizik. He was the Auburn coach when Cam Newton was there, I believe, and they won the national championship. Good thing he had Cam Newton because he probably wouldn't be coaching right now anyways. I don't know who the defense coordinator for Appy State is, but him and Jim Chizik, I guess they both decided they weren't going to have their defenses played today at all. This was a really good game back and forth. If you loved offense, this was the game for you. I think they lost by 2, Appy State. Now, Appy State, they got Texas A&M next week. Texas A&M offensively didn't really look good, but defensively they looked really good. So, we'll be able to tell more when they face Appy State next week to see how Texas A&M actually looks a little bit more. Same way with Tennessee, with Pittsburgh, because I'm sure they're going to have Tennessee ranked. I will say this, the last thing I mentioned about Oregon, hopefully, I think we'll drop. I think we'll still stay in the top 25, but we will drop a lot because we're 11th. I'd say 22. We might drop all the way to 25. Maybe not even ranked. I don't know. But I say we will stay in the top 25. Maybe. Florida beat Notre 7 Utah. That was a very, very good game. Very good stuff. Florida, I'm surprised they weren't even ranked already. Hey, Anthony Richardson, very good. Billy Napier, first game, succeeds and beats the Notre 17. Now, you can say they didn't look like the Notre 17. Look, most of these teams are not going to look like what they're ranked right now. But preseason, we got to respect it. Notre 17, Florida beats them. If it's neutral site or at Utah, might be a different story, but they were in the swamp. So, I mean, that's why they play home and away series. I'm sure if they did that, Florida will have to come to Utah next year. I'm assuming, since they do a home and away series. Because I don't think Florida's came to Utah yet. So that'll be next year. But, very good game. Anthony Richardson, dark horse for Heisman, maybe if he continues playing this type of way. Alabama creamed whoever. Utah State didn't even get didn't even get any points on the board. Ohio State beats Notre Dame. This last game I'm going to talk about, and that'll be it. Ohio State, they built up this, this offense supposed to look amazing. I think they were missing, like, their top receiver, but still, with C.J. Stroud and all them, everyone on the offense, you'd think they put up more points. But with a top 5 matchup, maybe they were tentative and all that. But still a good win, 11-point win over Notre Dame. And they look good defensively. So, good games overall. Enjoyed week 1. And this is going to be it. Hope you guys have a great, great night.